What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And this is continuing our sauce. We're gonna be continuing the sauce. Not the actual sauce, just the extraordinary sauce. Give me a second to open the chat because I got to go on my PC so I can look at Hello Neighbor. First thing I want to say, we're not doing this. I already finished this. I got bored and did it. I'm not sure what we're gonna do, to be honest. Let my computer take its sweet old time booting up. I'm assuming, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. Give me a sec. And also don't spam or else I will forever never give you. That rhymed. Frick you, Discord. Nobody likes you. Okay, join, open, move, open again. Nope, that's not what I wanted to open. That's what I wanted to open. Hello, Sean Miles. Hello, Prodeo boy. What is Minecraft sauce? Revived. Read the whole title first. Just, why do I have an edge shortcut here? I didn't put this here. You know what? We're not gonna ask questions. So, with the exception of Acts 1 and 3, and I'll say 2 just cause. What do I do? Really, the options are any of the alphas, basically. Well, except for 3. Pre-alpha to alpha 2 are the 3 options. I have not started alpha 2 yet, however, I don't think I've touched... No, I did touch alpha 1. Like out of War. I have Ragnarok. I haven't played it yet, but I have it. I have a code for it somewhere that came with the PS5. But I thought about playing it. I might. Open my folder. I think... Well, let me... do I want to actually look? Because I have to teleport to each one individually then. The 2 options probably are pre-alpha and alpha 1. I don't feel like doing alpha 2 right now because I don't really see the need to. Well, I'll remake it eventually, but it's only going to be very minor things. But then I have to buy the original, and I really don't want to spend money on a game that I have 0 interest in. Ah, you're... Okay. It is less confusing, that's true. I give you that much credit. Okay. I'll teleport to pre-alpha first, because I want to see where that is, because that's what my thought is for the option. 10,000, 34, I think it was 300. Well, you're going to be able to clearly see the thing I don't want you to see. Right? Right? Which side was it? I thought it was this way. Wait, what was it, and where was it? Okay, so, this is just inside, I think. According to my sources. And this block, which I'm not gonna ask how that got broken. Yeah, it's literally just the inside here. Do it, you won't. Okay. Memories from old videos. This isn't even that old, that's the funny thing. This is new. Well, this is the new version. It's a lot better. I'm not, like... Okay, this one particularly, I think, has probably the most minimal amount of improvements, but it's still better. The old pre-alpha, I wish I had the coordinates in mind. You know what, let me go look at it just for fun. We're gonna do a quick comparison here. Remember this, guys, remember. Obviously, it's not gonna, like, look insanely different because, I mean, they're both Hello Neighbor. I don't really know what you were expecting. I feel like that door probably didn't close. It's fine. That's a whole different story. Wait, where is pre-alpha? There it is. Taking its time. Here's the old one. Oh my, wait, it is actually very different. Okay, well, that window I have wrong here. Yeah, I've got a couple things wrong. Interesting. Yeah, actually, the new one's a huge improvement. I didn't realize that, Minecraft Sus. Yes, r/doubt. Dang, Scarecrow. The absolute flaming that you're doing. Yeah, okay. It's interesting. Wait, what is that? Well, okay, never mind. We're gonna pretend that we didn't see that. We're back here now. I think... Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit on this. Not, like, as much as I would do. That makes no sense. I'm not gonna, like, probably finish the entire thing, but I want to board up the windows first, which I gotta see what color it is behind them. Because I actually think that top one is green. Hello, very happy gamer. Okay, well, this doesn't help me very much. Actually, there is no color. He is a he? Who's a he? I am? Oh, wait, am I? Actually, wait, before I actually... Isn't there pre-alpha you can, like, glitch up? Because it looks like it isn't... They aren't... Yeah, I can see rooms. I'm pretty sure. So do I want to... For the intentions of this, I could technically fill the ceiling with cyan. And basically just make cyan boxes as rooms. I did not ignore you. I just read your comment, Lefty. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, bye, Scarecrow. You don't get it. You moan. That's fantastic. I don't think I needed to know that. But I might just board up the windows for all intensive purposes because I think it'll be easier that way. Let me just try boarding up a singular window and see how it looks with the cyan. I'll leave the door open. Nobody really cares. Yeah, that works because it's the same color as the wall, which is kind of what I want, which is a weird thing to say, but trust me, brain, that's all, just brain. Will it be on again? That's the real question. Hello, Games88. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. Hopefully everyone is having a good day or night. I am for the most part, I guess. I don't know. It's a Friday, which is always exciting. Well, kind of a boring day, I guess. I don't know. I don't exactly know the What is the definition of boring? Your stream backed up. No, I'm just really bad at reading chat. You should get on that, crazy. Thank you, Monster. Hold on. Monster X Gaming. Sorry, I saw the X and didn't see the rest of the name. And I, like, blanked out and was like, wait, what was it again? And I had to read it, because, yes, brain. I feel like, for some reason, I always work slower when I'm, like, further away. Well, I guess that would make partial sense. I've been getting some progress done in the forest. I might take a little break at some point soon and then do another stream and do the towers on either side, or the townhouses, I should say. They're not really towers, they're kind of townhouses. Because that is definitely on my to-do list soon. And, ooh, interesting. I'm gonna have to, do something about that. I'll figure that out. Yeah, the ocean's backed up. No, it's just me, probably. Spring, summer, autumn, or winter. Autumn for sure, or fall, or whatever you want to call it. Best weather. My area, we get the best of both worlds. Spring and fall are, like, perfect, because I love fall specifically, because I don't really care about, like, the trees and stuff. I'm not like, oh my god, look at the pretty trees. I just love the weather. The temperature's perfect. I love it when it's, like, 60s and, like high 50s, low 60s. That's the perfect temperature, in my opinion. You could even argue going into 70. But, like, I don't know. I don't like it too hot. I'd rather it on the colder side a little bit than hot. Because I can wear all my sweatshirts in the, 50-degree weather. Or 60. Because I love wearing my sweatshirts. I don't know why. Just nice. You back the stream up? I shouldn't do anything wrong. It is innocent. Or on computer. Minecraft is on PlayStation, but I'm looking at the chat on computer. Why? So actually, technically both, if you're... Well, okay. I want you to think about what you just asked, because revived, if I'm building pre-out, well, okay, I guess never mind it, because I'm kind of just doing windows and stuff now. But, where is the revived world on? That's the first question I should ask. Yeah, I think that's all of them. I think. Now, the fun part will be sneaking into his house unattended without him noticing. How is it? 50 Fahrenheit. Yes, Surrey. You're Florida. 80 is freezing for you? 110. Perfect. It's like 210. Man, it's getting a little bit warm, guys, don't you think? It's like in the 200s. Okay, he was there. Scared me still with no sound. That's great. I don't exactly know how I feel about that, but also I don't know if I want to XD. Not personally against you, just in general. I don't feel like joining PS Party. I always kind of do on streams, and I don't know. It's nice to not sometimes, you know. Oh, he boarded up his front door? Really, bro? Let me ring his doorbell and run away. And hope he doesn't notice. He didn't notice. Well, he noticed, but didn't notice me. Okay, so now my question is, do I go in the side door? Because the side... Is the side door... Does the... Does the... No, it doesn't. Is the answer to the question that I didn't actually ask because of whatever just happened. Did he really put a chair there and then just yeet the chair after I rang his doorbell? That's an interesting neighbor mechanic. Well, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna join. That doesn't mean I'm gonna join it. You can't force me. Just remember, you can never force me to do anything. And I can never force you to do anything. Except for that one thing that I can. That's a joke, by the way. COVID-19. Look, yeah, it does take a lot of time. With all the projects I have, a Backrooms project just wouldn't, like, fit in my schedule, I guess, if you will. It just wouldn't work time-wise. Crotch should, like, be 2 blocks wider, but I'm gonna just deal with it and go cry. Please don't see me. Okay, sure, that works. Why not? Worst case, if I have to, I feel like that should line up. It's one of those things that, you know, I feel like line up. Yes. Okay, well, actually, that's literally only 1 block. But look how small that is. Wait, no, it's 2 blocks. I wanted it here. This is where... Okay. This is where I already run into issues. So... First off, how big is this spot? It looks like it's about, like, 7 or something. Which would be here. Now, I can do this, I guess. But then, what does that do to this hallway? How wide is this hallway, technically? Like, 4 or 5? So it does keep that. I'll go with this for now. I'll just keep this in the back of my mind in case there's anything that I, for some reason, needed to move. And then is it 1 off either side? I don't remember. I mean, nah, it's kind of closer to that wall, but... Poppy? Yes, Poppy. Also, I love how that's like the... And I know you were saying that ironically, very happy gamer, but I love how that's like the thing now. It's like, oh my god, you coughed. It's like the first thing every doctor asks, do you have COVID? It's like, you know, I would consider that, but no. It's just annoying. Like, out of everything, out of the hundreds and thousands of different things you could have, the first thing they're to now is COVID. It's just like, and I can understand it a little bit. Like, there's part of me that's like, okay, yeah, that's fair that you think that, but just, you know. Maybe. You can also do it without me. I did a stream without anybody the other day, which was kind of sad, I guess. But you don't necessarily need me for it. It just depends if I am, Well, I guess I don't think I actually... I don't know, because I have to edit, like, 2 videos. Well, one I really have to edit. The other is the build battle, which I can technically still wait on. And I have some other stuff to do. So, maybe later, but I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work with timing. Store facing... The handle's facing forward, which means I have to break a block. Doors being... Dory. Finding Dory. Oh my god. Let's make it white concrete junk. I'll probably use slabs for most of it, which will make this likely different. Or do I want to use slabs for it? Let's think about this one here. The garage is the height of the room. That's why I went to that automatically. Okay. So, to answer that, technically, yeah, it should be slabs. But also technically the garage should then be a half a block taller. But I'm gonna probably leave it as the cyan. It'll do that, which might look a little dumb. But if I make it quartz, it's gonna be quartz into quartz, which is just weird. Hello, figure. Sorry, it took me like 30 days to actually mention that. Wait, did I die again? I walked into his front yard and I died. Oh, he threw a tomato in my face! How am I still running faster than him? I literally cannot see right now. He threw a bear trap at me. He threw it at my face. Okay, well now he's kind of glitched, so I either have to jump on his car. Maybe he won't notice. Gonna go chill over here. Wait till he comes. He came out. Okay, I was gonna say surely he's not coming. Like my social security number is. Oh yeah, my social security number is 696969669. Imagine a man who has like a security number with 69 in it. That must be nice. Yeah, no, that's my chair. Your chair? Huh, nah, mine now. That is, I feel like an annoying thing with society, though. How much, like, you can just screw yourself over because you don't know any better, American football or soccer? I like American football better, although I have played soccer, so that kind of makes that question a little bit more of a because, you know, I actually, like, did stuff with that soccer. You are wrong. Olivar just called your opinion wrong. That's funny. Are these lights off? Oh god, I almost just threw my controller. Well, not that I not didn't. My controller almost took a ride onto the floor harshly. Is that a better? Better? Is that a better? Okay, now that we have one room done, we have a lot more to go. This is kind of the one house that I don't even want to do this interior. I'm not gonna lie. This is that one house that I just don't like. It just feels weird. If I get a scam call, I'm getting my electric jump before I'm placing the phone right on the speaker. Nice. If anybody ever, like, asks for, like, an address or something in a scam call, just give, like, a police station's address. That'd be really funny. Just like, I don't know, Missouri State Police. Did he really barricade all 3 doors? No, just 2. Why did he waste his time doing that? Also, what is this layout? Why is there just a wall here? It's like, okay, it's closer to that door, actually. So it's kind of like here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Gonna hope he doesn't see me. Okay. He literally just watches TV in this. I mean, yeah, but... Yeah, I don't actually know. Okay, so if I push this a block, it would make this... That. Basically, where can I get this wall? I'm gonna switch to Alpha 1. I really can't be bothered right now. Because Alpha 1, I don't really have a lot of interior to do. It's kind of just, exterior mostly, which I'd rather do right now. Because I don't want to do something that I'm not succeeding very well at, you know? I was just making sure I knew the coordinate real quick. Here's Alpha 1. So you can see, I'm not going to go into every room in detail, but this is all we were really going to do right now, just to kind of get it done. And then maybe build up the exterior, or we could start Alpha 2 or something. I'm not really sure what the plan is. But yeah, there's this. Let me pull up Alpha 1. Probably once Alpha 1 and Pre-Alpha and all of them are finished, you're not going to see one of these streams for a while. Act 3, I'm not streaming for, reasons. I gotta sit with the cutscene. I think the garage is a bit messed up. Yeah, I know. I noticed that, and I don't know what to do about it, particularly at this moment. Or at least I can't be bothered to do anything about it at this particular moment. I think, what I'll probably, do is, I did not pick up the key. Let me just throw the broom across the room real quick. Can I sleep already? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'll talk about that later. Hello, Shadow. What about in a Corvette? Are you in a Corvette? Okay. So, this is where things get interesting, because I think I can just do this area right now. Because I have to actually solve the game to do this part. Unless anybody's aware of a way to glitch in. Which, I'm not sure of one. Sure, Marshall's part 2 of Alpha 1. Dang. What a cool house. Thank you. Now I just gotta finish stuff. He also murdered me, I'm pretty sure, because I was in front of his house. And then I wasn't. I was gonna turn off the shark thing, but I don't think I need to. Wait, do you need to... What do you need to do to have the... Oh, you just need to turn it on. That would make sense. Man, I love this game. Oh, I'm upstairs. Okay, that was awkward. Elevator. Yes. Hold on, wait, let me find the elevator. This elevator's, like, a lot better, except for the fact that it doesn't have a floor up here yet. We'll worry about that, right now, actually, because I just want to have it marked out so I can actually take into account this space. But then that also gives me the... Ooh, I didn't even realize that... How did I do that twice? Hold on. Is there any way I can push this? I remember I was fiddling with this earlier to make space for... I don't even know what it was. What was I doing? Oh, I think it was something with the bathroom I had to shift it. And I might have to shift it another block and then shorten it. Because if it's always going to be like this, you figure, I'd like this to be like that. Actually, remind me for downstairs. He just came upstairs. That's not very nice. You get into that room you can't get into by getting up to that second floor door outside. Let me try and see if I can... I understand what you're saying. I just don't know how I would go about that particularly, unless I can do some sneaky parkour stuff. Let me just look real quick. Can I even sprint in this? Oh, yes, I can. I mean, yeah, maybe a couple of boxes. But I still have to get behind the gun. That's the thing. The gun room. That's the issue. Okay. So, what I can do, which just doesn't relate to what you were just saying, Nick, I could, technically speaking... Okay, so, for what we have, technically, this should be longer. I think it's a chair from behind the door. Oh. Interesting. Maybe not. I mean, I think there is a way. I know there is a way in the full game, which is kind of sad. But, so, my issue is that because I'd have to basically push everything, which isn't a terrible issue. Actually, I could, considering there's no windows here, I could push this hallway and make it that way another block, which would double layer this wall, except I would just get rid of this part of it and then leave this as double layered. It's not necessarily convenient, but, you know, it is what it is. But then I also have to think about this space right here, because let me go into that room real quick and just see how it is, because if it's how I think it is, or at least behind the area, then I'll have a bit of a bigger issue than what I would like to have. Okay, so it's like kind of far back. Although it's kind of like that. Make that blue. So even with that though, you have 2 blocks here, right? I know for a fact I'm gonna need at least that. Probably more. Which I could technically push everything back. Right? If I made this 4 here, that'll give me a whole nother block here. Although then that would, I guess I could just make that another block there. And then that would also technically, no, it wouldn't make this room bigger. It would only make this area bigger. It would make the bathroom bigger by a block, which would give me another block of space here, right? Yeah, and then that would, hello Val, welcome back, Sean. That would in turn give me, what would it give me? It would give me another block to work with here, on top of whatever else I could do. On top of double layering this wall, maybe? Well, no, because then that kind of offsets everything that I just did. Or it would make the bathroom 2 blocks longer, which would help for the closet, but it wouldn't. God, this is really confusing. Like, this is an unorthodox amount of confusing. Let me come in here real quick, and... Ah, mannequin's so scary. Just look at that security room. See how big it is. It's about, like, 4 or 5. Which means that if I have this hallway 2 blocks, which it really should be more than that. It should really be 3. If everything worked how I wanted it to here, we would have 3 and then 4, and that would put me up to here. There. If I have this up to here, that would mean the elevator start would need to be here, we'll say, for all intents and purposes of making things. Yeah, we'll say that. We could even go here. So that means that this hallway would end 1, 2, 3 here, which would mean that I would need 3 more blocks than what I have. I can get 1 there. I could get 2 out of this, I think. Right? And then just push maybe this wall out a block or 2. And then that kind of solves my issue. That's a lot of reworking of what I've already done But I think it'll be better. You're like, sorry. You're live streaming today? Dang, imagine live streaming today. Oh wait. So basically what we're looking at mathematically here is that and then what's this number? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that. That's what we want mathematically. Now, before I actually do that, I want to go look at the outside now, so I'm doing a lot of running around here. Because I want to see, is that an ideal thing? Can I just jump out this window here? Window's so broken, I can... Okay, wait, where do I need to go back? Yeah, I think that would work. That would also make this right here, hole be a little bit more nice. But it would extend this probably more than what I want to do, because I have 3 and 2 right now. That would turn it into, like, 4 and 4, I think. Right? Wouldn't it? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Window, block, 1, 2, 3, 4. It turned into 4 and 5. So, I guess, is that worth that? I think that is worth that. But I also have to, remember, for one, this was cramped anyway, so I'll take that. This room is where I'm gonna probably have an issue, though, because I don't need this extended. And I'm gonna extend it, what, 3 blocks? Yeah, 3 blocks. That's 3 blocks I don't particularly need, although I guess I can always use. And then what is this room? This room's the bedroom, so I guess I can extend that by, like, a block or 2. That all works good enough. And then again, let me look at the other side real quick and see how this will mathematically shape. Because, you know, and this also is going to be more than what I wanted. Because this is 3 and 2 right now. It'll also turn into, I think, 4 and 4 then? Because the other one's 5 and 4. If this is a block shorter, according to my math. Unless I extended this, but I don't know why I would extend this. Because I don't need this extended. This is just the hallway. If I extend this, it's going to cause more problems than it will fix problems. So basically what we have to do is I'm going to reshape the outside of the first floor to start right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's going to be weird, but as long as my brain can actually figure out what the frick I'm supposed to be doing, we should be fine. And this will also, you see already this like has a little bit more space here, which is good. That is, I think, one of the things that I want to happen. Want to have happen, I should say. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then boop. But then my only concern is I am only extending this one section and the rest of the build's kind of just staying. But I didn't have a problem with the first floor, which makes me think that I'm not going to have a problem with extending the first floor, you know? It shouldn't, like, break anything too bad, hopefully. Is that what I want, or do I want it 1 and 1? Hello, Potato Troops. Could actually do this. Yeah, and then that actually makes that look a little bit better. Unless I actually... Okay, hear me out. I shorten it a block. And make it odd. What is this number here? Oh, this is also 3 and 2, so that would make that 5 and 4. Which would turn into 4 and 4 if I made it shorter another block. Which would then throw this off by a singular block. I can compensate for that. That is a thing I can do. Let me try just taking a block off. Just see what it does. Because if it improves it, then obviously we're going to stick with this here. Well, the others are 1 block, aren't they? Yeah, but I don't know if I want to use those as reference, per se. I think that'll work better. I think it will, because it's still giving me 2 blocks instead of 3. which, how many did I say I needed? If this is here, I said I needed 3, which that would give me 2, which I can compensate the 1 to get the 3. Okay. This is way too much math, but I think this will work. A lot of emphasis on the think, because it might just simply not. But hey, that's what we're here for, right? We trial and error, basically. If this works, call me a genius. No, but I swear, if this doesn't work, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna come here to say one thing and then leave. Sick, a true classic. No, not the Fortnite song, no. Although that was really funny, I'm not gonna lie. Despite me never really playing Fortnite, that was an absolute banger. Okay, yeah, and then that should be technically less than this, but for all intents and purposes, again, I'm gonna just do this. And then I still have to extend all of this by like 2 blocks, which is not a problem. Although I want to quickly shape the yeah, actually that's kind of right, like that. But I want to shape the exterior, or the interior, I mean, on the first floor really quickly, just to see how this will line up before I actually go crazy with it. Hey, now that's centered. And then I just need this whole thing shifted by a block, basically. Frick! I didn't want my respawn point set. And then this room is where I'm gonna struggle, probably. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens here. I'm not gonna worry about the door, right? Well, yeah, I won't. I'll save that for a later minute. I don't know the best way to get in here. I guess. Oh my God, speed, bro! Just like sprinted like there's no tomorrow. I was gonna say, why is this door open? And then I realized I was literally the one who left it open. It's kind of funny. Okay, anyways. Now, yeah, now I can push everything a block, so this actually kind of does help me. Despite what I was originally thinking. And then this can go, like, 9 blocks. Just kidding. It's, like, here. But yeah, this kind of really, like... This helps a lot more than I thought it was gonna, basically. Which is good. We always, like, help. Yeah, this light is, I guess, a little bit more back than forward. This makes it even, though, I think. So, yeah, it does. I just need glass in the window. And then this will also make this whole area kind of pop out a little bit more. And I also have to fix the elevator. And that's a weird thing that I'm not really sure exactly how I want to deal with that yet. So, we'll worry about that in a second here. Let's take down another wall. And I don't think this room has... Oh, it does have a light. Got a... Does it have an incandescent one? I think it does. Okay, you can, like, not with the, I know you're singing the song, but, like, try to not spam in my chat, please. I don't appreciate that a ton. How does this part of it work out? Because this can... Okay, this is, like, more than what I gave it, basically. Because I can do this now. I have the space to do this. Which this actually, like, relieves so much. It's a little bit of a minor change, I'm not gonna lie. Like, looking at it, it's like, oh yeah, that's not a huge deal. But it changes so much. Look at how much more open I can go with this now. Like, it just makes the whole thing better. As much as a pain it was to do, you know, I think it'll be worth it in the end. Because now I can also push this. I also don't know if I... Never mind, I do. I lied. So I don't know if I need the floor above. Apologies, although I think it should be anyways, because that, I don't know why I would have cared that much. Okay, can't even squeeze through there now with that. No, you're fine, just like, you know. Not necessarily the most epic thing that could be done. Okay, that's gonna cover that, but it's fine. We'll not cross that path, because we just did, I guess. Now where's that light, exactly? Oh, it's like kind of directly in line with the door, which it actually isn't here. It's one block off. The door is in the middle of that. I don't know what to do. Can I take a block? I actually can take a block off here. So, do I push that door? The question is, do I push the door? That's the question. No, I don't actually think I want to, so I might just, like, leave this then, as it was. And then just... I was gonna say fix up the roof, but there is no fixing up to do. So, that room's done. There we go. So, that worked. That worked fine. Now, it's just pushing this whole thing 2 blocks. Which... It'll be fine. Just... You know... Considering I did so much, it's a little bit frustrating. But it's not going to affect what I have here, which is good. I don't want to touch any of this. I'm happy with how this looks. I just want to make enough space to actually, you know, have a whole finished build this time. And this is, I think, the biggest difference now. Last time I would have been like, yeah, whatever, it can be that way. But now I'm determined. I cannot, like, do this again. Although I did manage to squeeze in the other room using some commands and stuff, which I'm probably going to also do to make the elevator shorter yet once again. I'll probably just make it a button press and not actually, like, you know... Well, I guess that's what I did. That's how I made it smaller. But yeah, and then, again, it's such, like, a small space. Like, look at the difference in the walls. But it'll matter a lot, trust me. I've made enough things in Minecraft to know that it'll... change the world. And then if this is 3 and 2, this will make this 5 and 2 or 6 and 2? 5 and 2. So I'll make it, I guess I'll make it 4 and 3 because that's the only math that works out. So that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Wait, where did that math even come from? I thought it was gonna make it 4 and 4. What? What am I on? Because I was thinking it would be 4 and 4 after I took the block away. Unless I was just doing the math wrong. Which I guess I was. Because I don't know what else I did to get that. It kind of just, like, came out of nowhere. Okay, and then this should also do the same, shouldn't it? Yeah, what, where... Oh, how and where? That's all I really want to know. I don't understand my math. But it'll work out enough for me to not care. So that's all that we need. I just need to absolutely obliterate this wall. Just end its life. Just get this thing out of here. Nobody wants to see you ever again, you ugly disgrace of a wall. I'm just kidding. Not really. That was true. But... And we're also going to have some extra dark oak. Which I don't know what to do with the dark oak. Because there's a thing here. Which is crazy, right? To be slightly more elaborate than a thing, there's a room here, and I don't think the floor is dark oak. I'm gonna say, why did that do that? I'm gonna say no. This isn't anything you did particularly, it's just I really don't want to invite anyone right now. I'm trying to just, like, vibe, you know? Nothing against you, but... That's slightly unusual. Okay, and he called me. I could see through his floor. What are your parents think when you start insulting walls? I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, I wonder, like, if my parents ever hear me just do something like that, they're like, what the frick is happening? Like, you know. It's probably normal at this point. But, like, in general, like, what is happening, you know? Is this still Gonna hope he isn't in the elevator. Gonna hope I'm dead. Okay, well. This might be the point where I restart. Actually, no, I'm gonna just sneak in back here, turn that off, and then go back to the front. Because then he can't update, he locked the door. Let me restart. Wait, actually, I don't want to sit through the cutscene. I'm gonna man this out like a man. I can't do this. YOLO. He caught me again. And, is that what you got out of that situation? No, I don't think so, Mr. Peterson. No, I don't think so, Mr. Peterson. I don't really think so. Gonna be honest here. At least he's slow and can't catch me. What sound? I made like 6 in the past 12 seconds. Did he lose me? Surely he didn't. Well, I'm not gonna ask questions or complain. I'm just gonna keep building. God dang it, the mannequin got me! I got spooked. I want a refund on my home insurance. Yeah, dang, imagine not having built that like in 2016. I didn't even build it in 2016, that's the funny part. Okay, so wait, that door is in the corner, I think. I have to place this first, and then I can place the door. I don't know why that works that way, but we won't ask questions. And then, do I want to push everything? I guess I do want to push everything down. Okay, well, this is good. Hold on, how do I get, like, can I just, like, jump or something? There's a chair on my head. How did that even get there? Wait, I'm concerned. Like, bro just, like, teleported a chair on top of my head because he got too mad. Like, what even was that? Oh, wait, that's gonna go literally back in front of the window. That's not great, to say the least. That's literally all that did for me. But, since it did that, I can now make this hallway 3 blocks. Like, no, that's 2. 3, and then I can make the elevator... Wait, no. Not even the elevator. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on. Oh, wait, that's still... Okay, so... The thing that I... What hallway is where, actually? Hold on. This is the hallway that is pushing, is pushing, apparently. I don't know what it's pushing. Maybe pushing P. That's such an old joke. This is the... No, wait, no. This is the security room, right? Like that. The elevator should be here, which means this still has to get pushed a block. So I don't know where my math came from, but I think... Well, I guess if I pushed it the extra block, I wouldn't have needed that. But then if I push this hallway so it's like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that gives me 1 there. But where did where did my math come from then? 3, 4, thing, and then it would be... Oh, because I didn't take into account the hallway. Okay. So... my compensation will be to do this. Which is a tighter fit than what I would prefer. Why did you count those? Also, I actually might have... I think I have more than that. I think I have more than that. Which is What happened to the elevator? He used it, and now it's downstairs, and that's extremely cursed. This works. I mean, this works. We can't deny that fact. Just not conveniently. But I don't have... Because I didn't do my math right, I don't have another option, particularly. Unless I push the hallway that way. But that wouldn't do anything for me. Which I think was actually part of what I was doing. I think I was thinking about pushing it, but... Yeah, no, I was. I'll take off from this, because this doesn't really need it. Let's be honest here. But I'll deal with that later. That's not really a problem right now. That's just part of the laying this out to get it right. And then I know this is cramped. I'll figure this out in a second here. But now this room is gonna be, like, open. Like, really open. Like, an extraordinary amount of opened. Which it is. You're eating white powder donuts. AO Gaming Pro. It's kind of sus. Okay, so this room here is this. But it isn't all the way. Okay, so it kind of compensates for that weirdly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's like this, and then I guess it connects to there. We'll never know. Wait, no, we will know, because I have a corner right here. I'm actually going to make it another block, because I'd rather more space here and less space here. Did I just break that? Pretty sure I just broke that. I can't leave it, because if I leave it... It's directly above the mannequin, which makes me think I broke it, because I don't think there's a light there. Okay, in this room it goes... But where is that space coming from? Like, why do I have that extra space? That doesn't add up. Oh my god. I see. I don't think I needed to push that. Now, was it a bad thing to do? No. But the security room is to the side of it, I think. If I'm looking at this correctly, which I am, okay, I'm utterly... Why is there a chair on my head again? What is... Why? So, okay, that actually changes things. Like, a lot. Which means I can now make this hallway as big as I need it. Like that. And then I can push this to where it should be. Okay. Oh, but that annoys me that it, like, took me that long to put that in my brain. Because I guess I didn't ever think that, because I never had that type of a circumstance before. It's not like that was, like, what happened. My issue before was that it was, like... I'll just leave this 3 blocks, I guess, whatever. Wait, is this the right spot, or did I just... Okay, yeah, it is. My issue before was not the... that it was... the elevator was in the way, it was that the hallway wasn't long enough. That really freaking annoys me. I don't think you understand how much that annoys me. Because... basically, all that thinking I just did, if I would have laid out the hallway, I would have realized that. Now, again, I don't think pushing it was useless, but there was certainly a much better use of my time than doing that, because I clearly didn't need to. Now, is that in the corner? Yeah, okay, well, it's close enough. And this one's on the other side. Actually, I should probably make this 3 blocks. And then this will go like that. Yeah, okay, that infuriates me, apparently. Yeah, but see, now that I know that, it's like, well, but I'm still gonna have an empty space. Wait, nope, this one should be here. Because this is probably going to be like this big. Maybe a little bit bigger. But even no matter what that size is, you know, that still just happened. Like, you know. But this is still technically like a block off from what I'd want it to be. But I'm not going to start crying over a block. That's whatever. But yeah, you know. Because at least I actually have the room. That's always good. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make all of this oak. And I'll probably actually do dark oak trap doors on the underside. Because it's still like some sort of darker color. I'm going to assume dark oak. I don't feel like checking actually right now. But, frick. But, yeah. Because then it won't be as thick as a slab. Because I don't really want it that big. I want it just enough to get the point across. But yeah, see how much bigger this room is than what it needs to be. Like, if I didn't... Okay, I'm looking at this, right? If I didn't push that, I have a block here that I didn't need. I could technically push it back another block. Which I actually... I might. I genuinely might. Because... Yeah, because that's gonna make this room smaller. It's gonna make... It's not gonna affect any of this. I can't do anything with this anyways. It's just gonna take this row off. Call it a waste of my time, but I think I'm gonna do it. Which I don't know why I just placed that door, because I don't need it technically. I won't take it off from here, though. I'll leave this as it is. Big brain moment. If you want to call it that, sure. But I was also looking at this and thinking it looked awkward, but I was like, I don't really have any other choice, so... But yeah, see, that's better. That's what it was, actually. I think... Was that what it was? No, I don't think so. Be like, no, that was what it was. The only change I would have made at this point was making this a block bigger. I guess... Okay, at this point... It doesn't matter. Because I can take this... I think I can take this block off, can I? I can. Confidently, yes, I can. Because I can do this. God, that's infuriating, though. Like, that's very infuriating. The fact that I did that just to realize that that wasn't even the issue. Although I think the 4-block adjustment was fine. I'm okay with that. But the adjustment for this whole wall really wasn't needed. Although I still get an extra block, which is good. We'll say it's good. We'll actually see how good it ends up being. But it's not gonna necessarily hurt anything now. Oh, that's not exactly... Wait, I didn't... Oh my god, I'm blind. I didn't think the tripwire hook went into my inventory because I didn't see it. My eyes didn't eye properly. But yeah, and then this I think actually does help me at least a little bit. Hashtag optimism. Because it did make me shift that wall... This wall block, which I think I'd prefer. Let me actually... Actually, never mind. I'm not going to do anything with that yet, because it's not going to be needed to do. That didn't even grammar, but we're gonna go with it. Just pretend it's normal. Yeah, perfect. I think out of everything I've done on this, and I guess including pre-alpha, the issue that I just ran into, this is, I think, the most brutal thing I've done yet. Like, this is... Yikes. It's just yikes, man. Like... I guess I'm glad I actually, like... noticed and, like... Yeah, I'm just glad I noticed, because if I didn't notice, we'd have a whole different set of issues happening right now. Not my dog barking. Unheard of, honestly. Bailey barking? Nah, it doesn't happen. Oh, I missed a wall. That's good. It's a true epic gamer moment. And I'll just destroy all this, and then this is going to be pink, and then I just have to push the top back, which won't be too big of a deal. It'll just be, readjusting wars? War is perfect. This room, which do I want to readjust it? Taking off a block from the back, which makes it even on both sides, I think, yeah. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it is what it is. But again, I still get a block out of this, because this wasn't, this far back before. I guess if we're gonna find a bright side in whatever the heck just happened here. Whoever got awful excuse for a Minecraft build I just pulled. But yeah, and then see this just... Before I actually, like, finish doing this, though. Let me just make sure. And I could take another block off. I could go back to the sizing I had. But it's better to have, I think, another little block of space. Like, if I go in here... I'll push this another block, actually, back. To not where it was. I don't think it was here. I think it was another block over. But, you know. Look, spelling's hard. Leave me alone. And then from here, I still have some weird double layerings happening, but it's... Actually, the double layering I have now is good. Because then, well, never mind, no. No, it is, because I can put the command block in the wall without it being seen from the hallway side. I'm okay with it being seen from inside the, elevator, but not the other part. What's that? You're sus. Revived is sus. That's been the whole joke every time I stream Revived. The sus. Mission complete. We did the sus. Okay, now let me just break another doorway here. Wait, what side is this door on? Can I see? Can I use my eyeballs? I can use my eyeballs. That's cool. It's like that. And I think they're... I'm gonna put a stair here. Or, yeah, a stair. I guess a door. Am I using oak or am I using a different block? I might be using spruce. I am using spruce. That's the floor. Guess we're just gonna clear inventory. Sometimes it's nice, even if you still need some of the blocks you have, to just entirely clear inventory. Like, just get everything out. Just start from fresh. Half the materials you have you don't need at this point. You might as well re-get the ones you need and just save a couple inventory slots that you need for something else, you know? There's always that point in a build where I just, like, I have so many materials and I'm just like, alright, just like, refresh time. And just wipe my inventory. With not a ton of reasoning, other than the fact that I just don't need... Or I'm just, like, juggling materials that I really don't know what to pick between, and it's just like, I don't know which one to get rid of, so just get rid of them all. Get rid of them all, then restart with what I actually need at that very moment. You don't see me do it in tutorials very often, because I'm more methodical with that, and it's usually less blocks than those situations. But, yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. And then this can be pushed a block, and then it will give me this. And then I'll have a hallway here. Okay, look how much different that is, though. A whole block. Crazy, right? And I'll just push this, I guess, because why not? But I still have this gap, which is annoying, but, like, it is what it is. Because this should technically go to the end of this, and I was like, well, you have a picture of Micro Being says, hey, stop reading this message, too bad. Brings up my art of you. It was decent. Not good enough for a PFP. Well, I shouldn't say it's not good enough. That's not what I meant. I just meant not something I would make my PFP. It's better than I could do. I'm bad at art. But, yeah. I still think the hair could have been done better. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, what did I want to do? Was it this room? I'm gonna leave that as is, I think, now. I don't feel like pushing it again. Was it the hallway? Was it the security room? Was it this room? What was it? I'll go with this room. Why not? The thing with that is it's not even like the art particularly. It's just the fact that I'm not changing my PFP for anything at this moment. I have no reason to. It's like, why would I? Not that my PFP is like perfect or anything. I'm not gonna be that type of guy. But just like there's no need for me to change it, you know. Sorry, sneezed off the stream. That'd be a really funny compage montage. Just me sneezing on streams. I don't know why that would be something somebody would do, but I mean, hey, you never know with the internet, right? Not my shoe dragging across the carpet, very aggressive. Not my shoe, my slipper. It's close enough. They do the same thing. You can walk with them. You can't walk with normal shoes, sorry. Lighting is also something I have to start doing and thinking about at least. The thing that changes with the... Does it change with the full game? No, it doesn't, I lied. With the lanterns on the ceiling. What song? Because I probably also don't know. Nah, best intro or outro song is Popular MMO's old one. I guess it might still be his one, I don't know. So nostalgic. I haven't, like, browsed or looked at his channel in ages. I wonder how he's, how that whole thing is going. Tight, but I don't know what else to do. I don't have any space to push it, unless I made this... Yeah, frick, why not? Wait, actually? I have a reason as to why not. Because these windows. These windows are they centered? They actually are centered. Which... I could push them a block. I might do this just because... Just to compensate that one little block of space and add it. I keep saying compensate this stream, and I'm not really sure why. There's no real reason. It kind of just has happened like 98 different times at this point in time. But yeah, this will give me more space to make that room that I am making better this time. And actually making. Although that did get added. Don't ever let that slip your mind. It was added. And revived. Am I going to show it? No, you get to see it for yourself. That's your problem. Now, enjoy that, Val. It's Think Noodles after. Dang, imagine. Imagine using your half a brain cell to look that up. Also, why is there TV on a stack of boxes? Peter, bro, what are you doing? Like, seriously? This will be less squished, but still slightly squished. Just, you know, less severe amount of squish. There we go, like that. And then I can actually add a nice chair. When I say a nice chair, I literally just mean a chair. Or a stair. I was going to continue that sentence and then just kind of forgot what I was going to say with it. And then it just ended up as chair, apparently. Wait, I never did the trapdoors. Hold on. Ah! Sorry, that scared me. There we go. Just a little bit of touch. Effect, whatever you may or may not want to call it. To be honest, don't know what's happening in this room, but we're gonna do... I guess gray concrete. I don't really know. Yes, sirree. I don't know who that guy is. Is that where you're umming? Actually, I'm gonna take this one off. Maybe, and then add one there. Oops. I'm kind of looking for all of the same one. Or that one. Whichever one I get first. Okay, well, that works. Sorry, it was necessary for the joke. Anywho. I can make the ceiling blocks. It smells like fried chicken. You're fried chicken. I don't know where any of that came from. I just kind of, like, had a conversation with myself there. Boop. There we go. Lantern. I'm stuck in a chair. I'm not on a chair or near a chair. I'm in the chair. That joke's on you. I'm in a chair. Hashtag infinite bragging rights, just being in a chair. Honestly, though, no one can ever be in a chair. Except for me. Because I'm just cool like that. Okay, let's go into the restroom. Be right back, guys. Gotta go take a break. A restroom break. Who even says restroom, except for me sometimes. As in this particular scenario. Okie dokie. I don't want this chair. Get it out. No, it's on my head again. Help. I have a chair on my... Get out, my finger. Is it still on my head? No, it's not. Oh, it's down there. I slammed my thumb into my keyboard. Trying to get this chair off my head. Thank you and hello, Ask12. I know your name. I actually do, that's the funny thing. And it didn't really process until now that that's true information that I just gave. Okay, let me stop staring into the light and go do something else. Okay, that's over here. It's another light that I get to stare into with my soul. If I can finish the interior today, that'd be epic. Although, is that gonna happen realistically? No, it's not. But at least I'm honest with myself and know that that's beyond my expectations. Anyway. It's like 2 blocks. Whoopsies, that's not exactly what I meant to do. I'll do that so it looks like you can still walk up, because you can. If I went any further, it would look like you could not. Okay, and then at the end of this, it's like there, sort of. Just gonna keep bringing it out. Is this still boarded up, or have I unlocked it? Oh, I unlocked this. Nice, okay. Who's throwing paper airplanes at me? Honestly, the greatest part about the, I'm the beast? Oh, God! I'm the beast from that bowl of yeast. I don't know, I tried to think of something that rhymed, and yeast was the first thing that came to my mind. Don't ask why. If you ask why, you're getting detention. Actually, YouTube does have detention if you think about it. Not extremely hard, but just hard enough. With the, timeout. That's it. You're going to detention. 30 seconds. Detention for you. When will you learn? Why does that look like a spinning blade of death on the ceiling? I don't like that. What I might actually do is I might just finish what I can do right now, and then I'll do the rest of the inside later in my own time when I'm bored and don't want to do LN2. Because LN2 is really the project that's kind of I've been carrying. Although I've been kind of slacking on a little bit because I have to do tree branches. I have the base of all of the trees done, and I have like some branch, and I just have to do the rest of the branches and fix some of the tops, and then I am done. And then some more. I did make a Baldi's Basic reference. What if I didn't? Boom Kitty is an interesting name. And that is the only thing I will take out of this conversation. Nothing else. What if I made this a block shorter? I might actually, yeah, I might. So then it's an even 3 and 3 instead of 4 and 2. And this can also be centered. It's not on the wrong wall. Hold on. I'm like pretty sure it is. Unless there is something on that wall. Oh, there is something. I just didn't add the one on the other side. Won't ask why, but hey, you know. Now it's 3 and 3, and that's a lot better. In my opinion. And then I'll just do the lights in this room, and then do the entirety of that room, and then maybe get the elevator sorted out, and then I'll probably end stream. And then all this, next time you see this, we'll probably either do the exterior or something else. Or I could actually do the exterior after. It's already been an hour, though. God, that flew by. Normally I, like, check it, like, 40 minutes for the first time, but it's been an hour and 15. Which is a lot of time. I mean, it's not, like, 6 hours or anything, but it's more than what I generally have between checks. Oh, my leg is sore because I was like sitting on it weird. Or not sore, it just hurts. This kind of is sore. It hurts. What? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. It hurts sorefully, because that's a word. That wasn't even better than what was gonna come out of my mouth. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay, there we go. Now, every room has a ceiling. Let's pop some lights in here. Because I don't really feel like doing this later, so I might as well just get it out of the way. I already have one in there, I know. For a fact. Boop. Nice. Right in between. Oh. I'll make it normal lantern, I guess. Do really neither of those rooms have lights? I can't check right now because I don't want to. I don't want to go downstairs. Maybe if I remember after I finish the room over here, I will double check. Although I'm not checking in the middle of what I'm doing because I don't want to have to go out of the second floor and then he'll kill me and then I won't be able to get back. Because that's exactly what would happen. And we all know it. I don't know why I just opened that door. There was no purpose of doing that. I was like, ah, yes. Open. Okay. I think I can get to where I was from here. Oops, just murdered a mannequin. Hello, Jake Brown. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. If I didn't, I'm sorry. That took me that long. I'm like half in and half out of the chat. I'm looking at it, but I'm not necessarily acknowledging every message until like 6 days later. Until 6 business days after it's sent. We love our business days around here. TV's kind of old looking. Maybe go white stained glass pane. It isn't really any bigger. They used to be like taking up the entire thing, didn't they? Or am I stupid? Where am I getting this from? Well, it's not me being stupid, I can tell you that actually, because I know. I know. Actually, kind of is in between the windows. Actually, I'll make it face that way, whatever. That works enough. And then I just have to ceiling this, and then I'll go check the other thing, and then... Well, do I keep going? Because all I need is the... How do you get the gun? Sorry, the quack. Don't you... You need the teacher mannequin, which you get from the bell. The bell gives you the shovel, which gives you the teacher mannequin, which gives you the ability to solve the puzzles, which that gives you the gun? Maybe that's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, as I'm finishing this room, do I finish the entire rest of the interior? See you later, Val. I'm gonna ignore that because, maybe, you know... With the space, okay, look, your design, I'm not gonna say your design is worse, but have you ever considered that this thing is, like, chunky? Like, look at this. This is, 4 by 2 by, like, 1.5. That's a 1 by 3 by 1. Like, you don't realize how much space that's saving me. I don't care if it's better or worse. It's to save the space. It doesn't matter necessarily what looks better. It just matters how it works in the space that you have been given. The fact that I haven't seen him is concerning me. Never mind, I've seen him, guys. Did he lock both doors on me? Hmm. Oh, I forgot this reset your progress. That's a thing. Right, okay. And he barely touched me and I died. That's awesome, honestly. Bro, there are so many chairs, it's not even funny. Why do the chairs always go directly on top of your head? That doesn't make... it doesn't make any sense. I just need to get upstairs now. Guess I'm not going that way. Oh my god, there's literally a chair on every single door. Why? Also, when did you need to solve math in a freaking horror stealth game? 1 plus 4 is 5. 9 minus 2 times 3 is 3. Wait, where is the 3? There it is. It's in the drawer. The drawer. 7 minus 5 is 2. Times 4 is 8. And I did get the gun. Yes, sirree. Hello, piano. Oh yeah, look at how good I am. I got a 3. Oh yeah, I got a 3, boys. Let's go. You mad at something? Yeah, I am. Find a bunch of old early kids in 2021. Complimentary USB drive. Oh god, oh god. No, don't do this to me. Please, no. I love how drastic this is. I mean, just like, no. Honestly, that's the scariest thing you could physically say. I think I could actually use another block here. But is this entire thing... should this do entire thing be just yes? Okay. I can't do anything with that. I was gonna double layer that so I didn't have to do with the little strip of orange, although I guess I could do this, but then that makes this room look a little sus. If I did this, it would work enough. I mean, it works, whatever. I'll just cry about it in my sleep. I'm stuck on a chair. I am the chair. Sorry, it was necessary. Is there anything I could do about that one? Not entirely. I mean, I guess I could. Could shorten it. I could actually make it... This is probably going to be the tackier thing to try to do, but... Oh, wait, I can't do that because of the door. I mean, whatever, it works. I can't be bothered to try harder. Because I don't know exactly what else to do. There's so much in this room. It's just bear traps, trash bags, and chairs. And a lot of them. And a coat hanger, or coat rack thing, apparently. Whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what you should call it. You hang coats on it. That's all you need to know. Okay, and then this whole area is empty. I can sneak out here and grab the jackhammer and hammer that jack. Come here, Jack. I'm gonna hammer you. Also, that sounds extremely sus, and I'm aware of it. Just throwing that out there. Okay, there's like a little 2-block thing there. So we're gonna assume the room's perfect, right? And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna punch. We're gonna punch people. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just walk up to some random person in public, and we're just gonna punch them. It'll be funny, I swear. I'll use the brick walls again because I like the little bit of depth it gives. Even though it is flat in the game, I don't really care. There's how to build hello. Little video. What are you, like, doing with these, though? Are you uploading them? Also, which restaurants build battle? Hold on. The one I'm thinking of, I don't think you were in. So, which one? Wait, which one was it? Oh, wait, no, it was the... Oh, never mind. It was the one in XD's world. Okay, I got there. I just needed to, like, rethink everything that I've ever thought in my life. And you're uploading them? Interesting. I really, really, really need to edit that, what's it called? The build battle that we recorded in December. Or last month, I should say. I can't be bothered. I just can't for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't even started. I kind of opened it, like, trimmed off 12 seconds, like, I think it was, like, January 4th or something I did, and I was like, yeah, I can't do the rest of this, man. Oh, that's where the light's coming from. I was like, wait, why is it so bright? Did I accidentally leave a hole in the ceiling? But no, it's just how that is. Are there any lights in this room? Oh, there aren't. Well, there are, but they're off. I'm just not gonna... I can't do anything about those, so I'm gonna not add them, because when in doubt, don't add it. Freaking bricks are bricky and in my way. Okay, I got through. I finally fit my fat butt through the door. I wonder where the light's coming through, guys. What do you think? It's a tough one. Wait, is it right up against the wall? Even though it isn't, I'm gonna add it right up against the wall because I don't know what else to do. Because it kind of is, like, right up against the wall, except it's not. Sorry. I had to just clear my throat a little bit, you know? Once we do this room and the next room, we're done the inside. And I don't think that processed in my brain until just now. For some reason. This room is terrifying. I like, oh my god, wait, that is, oh my god. There's a, I don't know how I never noticed this. There's all the paintings on the wall and everything, obviously, or the little pictures and the childishly drawn pictures. One of them is just like a black void with a white aura around a completely black rabbit with white eyes, and it looks like a demon. That's the best way I can describe it. And then after this, we get to deal with train stations and stuff on the outside. But this is good. I'm happy getting this inside done because the exterior shouldn't be as bad for me to make. I prefer making exteriors. If you gave me a choice, I would pick exterior any day of the week. I don't know why. I'm just not an inside person. There's just something that I don't like about making the insides. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna like, I gotta make an inside, but I don't enjoy, but I'm not like, let's go, I can make an inside. I'm not that type of enjoyable interior making type of person, you know? Just okay. Actually, I'm gonna make it more this way so I can actually fit the mannequin in. Well, I could fit it anyways, but... Never mind, that's too tall. I'll just go with it up against the floor. And have a mannequin, and... I remember having to do this originally, too. I have to push it with a piston. I don't know if it'll stick to a sticky piston. I don't want to test that theory, though, so... Sick. Exactly what I wanted to do. I was kind of half expecting that bottom one to also fire. Oh, wait, I need the thing there. Okay. That was genius of me, I'm not gonna lie. Posture is in. It kind of has its one arm out like all of them do. I'll do that one, why not? Actually? I'll do that one. And then basically directly above this is the only light in the room. Which kind of makes it like 10 times creepier because all the corners are dark and dimly lit. And I might just like spam the walls with paintings because I can. Although meticulous or specifically. Didn't exactly mean to do that. I need that back, please. Can I have? No, can I have? Thank you. Even up against the floor, why not? That was great, honestly. A splendid work of a master. There we go. That looks pretty good. Kind of just random and spooky. Alright, well... I'm gonna do the thing. Once you're done that is your interior complete. Even though there is no tutorial involved, I just felt the need to say that. I think I got all the lanterns and stuff on the bottom floor, I hope. I don't know, I'll figure that out later. Only thing I have left to do inside related is actually just make this into a little room, so it doesn't just show you the entire top stories. Also, because it doesn't matter at this point, I'm gonna go check those rooms that I wanted to double check. Kitchen does have a light, interesting. I'm not actually surprised. It's kind of in front of the fridge. I'm not inside on the game, but it looks like it's in front of the fridge, roughly. Hopefully you won't see me. And the dining room probably has one. There's no way it doesn't, right? It's like here. And then in the dining room, I gotta find a way in there. I think the back door is probably blocked still. It actually isn't. Yeah, it's kind of just in front of the table. As in here. Whoa. Where is he? Why am I not getting murdered in my sleep? Oh, there is a light above the mannequin. Interesting. So that was not me being bad. Well, now we're done, I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to think if I could think of any carpets that I might have missed, but I don't think I did miss any. So, yeah. This, the finished product of this, I should say, will be on the next revived update, along with all the other ones I'm making. I'll make a little, trailer video probably again once that is out. But, yeah, thank you so much if you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.